Hello, my name is Maria Trianita. I am an active student in the 7th semester of the Faculty of Mathematics and Natural Sciences, majoring in Information Systems, UNSRAT. On this occasion I will explain a summary of the graphic closing material and its application that was presented by Professor Seiya Negami on Smart Icon 2023. Okay, let's get straight into the explanation.
Then talking about graphs includes. So this is just a mathematical sentence. Very few people know who understand it. Maybe they know the picture. Maybe they can't find the word in the English Dictionary of Mathematical Terminology. Mathematical terminology is not explained in detail, but only makes sense. Imagine the imagination encompassed by this great graphic. This is a small one, so look. There's a lot of everything. For example, there are 4 numbers. The number for 1 appears 4 times, and each number appears 4 times. There are methods for creating very large networks from very small networks. The graph is very big. The big graph covers the small graph, so what can we say about the big graph? Just look for these little guys and never miss one. And basically, if a very, very large network has that kind of G or cover stir. Planar cover conjecture 1986. If a connected graph G has a finite planar covering, then G has a twofold planar covering. Seiya, a pure mathematician. He created a new field in 1955 which included topological graphs 30 after he arrived at Dori. He wanted to start a new subject and he got inspiration. This image is a network that we call a graph that has 5 signals and is connected by edges, but we have intersections here. So it doesn't function as an electrical circuit. Because there are cross signs, for example, a sign like a cross whose crossing is unpredictable. So this is impossible. What about AI for conference themes? Just ask the AI. Try inputting a question. Please teach me how to solve the planar cover conjecture. However, AI cannot answer Seiya's question. AI only covers things in the past, not the future, so Seiya wrote a book approach to focus his predictions. Graphics covering the trilogy. Another approach to the field closing conjecture that focuses on rotational systems will appear in JMath, SOC. Japan 2023 notes on graphs covering stress determination Yokohama Math. J68 2022, 109 to 126 preprint 2023 graphics and cryptography summary coverage. Explain. A small graph and a slightly big graph, it's covered to fold into fold. We can get another one and you. Also we have the very big one. This is a 4-fold and this is to fold. And that has a very long RSI. Sick L, it's covered this one too. So this covering can be decomposed into 2 things. This situation called composite covering, right? So there is some terminology appears. So this is a small guy given 1 and the small covering. And the big covering, that's the covering. I'll cover this one and passing through this one that. Intermediate double coverings theorem 1. If M is an odd number, then M2 composite covering has a unique double coverings up to equivalence.